Hey, this is Kristina. I wanted to make a video for people who have just recently ordered their food and they're trying to prepare themselves for what to do the days leading up to being able to actually jump on board and go on plan. I'm a researcher. When I have something that I want, I Google, and that's probably how you found me if this is not coming across on your Facebook page. I have pretty much a big list of things that I would tell you to go get before your food gets here. And another question that people always ask me is how long is it going to take for my food to get here? If you're East Coast, 3 days. If you are West Coast, 7 days. If you're middle of the country, somewhere in between. If you're Alaska, might be a little bit longer. Super sorry. Same thing with Hawaii. It usually takes about 10 days to get to Hawaii. Okay, so the first couple of things that you need to go to the store and get is a food scale. Make sure that it also measures in grams because your vegetables are measured in grams. Your meat is measured in ounces. On top of that, you need to go get yourself some lean and green items. By the title, you can tell that this is lean meats and green vegetables. Some of the vegetables that are okay, like tomatoes, aren't necessarily green. So if you go on metafast1.com, under guides and tools, look for what's called the Quick Start Guide. In that Quick Start Guide, first of all, this is like your Bible, so you need to read it and know all the information in it. You can ask me questions, but I don't have time to sit here and explain the entire program to you from start to finish. If you do a little bit of your own homework and you read a little bit, you'll have all the answers that you need. So in the Quick Start Guide, there's a list of all of the meats and vegetables that are approved that you can have. So it was me personally, things like asparagus, cucumbers, lettuce, tomatoes, I would be going to the store and getting this kind of stuff. If you have a Sam's or a Costco card, go and start loading up on things like pork loin, steak, as long as it's like a leaner steak like a sirloin or something like that, chicken and fish. I always lost the fastest on chicken and fish. It's easiest on the digestive tract. So start getting that kind of stuff. Look for dry seasonings that have 0 carbohydrates, 0 calories. That's always going to be a good way to go. McCormick's has awesome seasoning packets that have like nothing bad in them at all whatsoever. That have like 5 calories, 1 carbohydrate. And they make awesome marinades or awesome dry rubs to go on your meat and make a completely different meal. Start watching more of my videos as well. Make sure you have a regular scale to get yourself up on and know what that number is so that you know really where you're starting from. If you don't have a scale, you don't know where you started and where you want to finish because you're just basing it off of, oh, 3 months ago I went to the doctor and this is what it said. Don't do that to yourself. You want to know exact numbers because if you don't see that this is progress and that it's actually working, you're not going to stick to it. So go get yourself a regular human scale, get yourself a food scale, get yourself loaded up on meats and the vegetables that you can have that are listed in the Quick Start Guide. No, I'm not going to give you an itemized list on this video. And make sure that you have condiments and things that are low in sugar, low in calories, low in carbohydrates. My rule that I always followed was don't go over 35 calories and don't go over 5 carbohydrates per every 2 tablespoon serving. So go look for sugar-free dressings. Not fat-free, sugar-free dressings. These will be absolutely awesome for you and you'll be able to use them. Go get some of those dry seasoning rubs. Mrs. Dash, awesome. Get yourself one of those really big water bottles because you need to drink half your body weight in ounces of water a day. Hold on, buddy. Half your body weight in ounces a day. So make sure you get a big thing of water. Measuring tape for your body. Hold on, Landon. Get a measuring tape for your body so you can measure all of the different places. You need to measure bust. You need to measure your arms, your neck. You need to measure your waist. I had a separate measurement for my gut when I started. Thighs. Make sure that you have a certain freckle or a birthmark or something that you work off of so you're measuring the exact same spot every single time. If you don't do that and you move up a half an inch or something, the measurement can totally change. Like, I gained an inch in my thighs, I'm going to cry. No, you just measured up a little bit higher, and of course it's going to be a little bit meatier higher than what you did last time. Keep these things in mind. If you have any more questions before you get started on program when you're waiting for your food to get here, text me, call me, email me. My number is 864-381-9049. My name is Kristina Ray. I lost 95 pounds in a little less than 8 months on a program called Take Shape for Life, which uses a free health coach and the MetaFast meals. It worked awesome for me. It can work for you. I have maintained my weight since October of 2012 without a problem and not having to eat any of their food since then. If you want to contact me about becoming your free health coach, I would absolutely love it if you did. My contact information is below, and I just gave you my number.